Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, all you beautiful souls. It is another beautiful day here in South Florida, another beautiful day to pause for peace. Peace for our body, like I said, peace for our mind, peace for our souls, peace for the world. So we're here to do a daily practice of peace. Why? So that we can get at being peaceful beings out here in this world. We do it for ourselves. We do it for everyone around us. We want to feel timeless and vast and free. We want to feel that connection to each other. We want to live in a peaceful body. We want to live in a peaceful world. So that's what we're here doing our best to practice peace. Good morning, sweet Dindy. Good morning, Mama Terry. Good morning, Mark Prince. Good morning, sweet Tina. Did I say that already? Corbo, thank you for being. I have a new. Good morning, Top Shelf Matthew. Hey, Karma. Mama Terry D. Jones. You. I want to shout out to Adele, a new super fan that I didn't know was watching. Thank you for being here to shouting out to Colin and to Allie and to Abu and to all of you beautiful people of the world. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all of you watching the replays. And thank you, Mama Terry, for those beautiful super hearts. I really, really appreciate it. Hello, Pamela Jean. Good morning, you beautiful soul. Good morning, you beautiful soul. Good morning, John Fire Beach. Hello from Mumbai. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to South Florida. Sida. Let me see. Sevda. Brukul. Thank you for being here with me. We're going to do just a little easy yoga sequence today and pause for peace. I thought we'd do a little bit different meditation at the end. So we're going to just do a little gentle flow. I think Mama Terry's given me super hearts because I'm close to my now I forgot the guy's name. Napoleon Dynamite outfit. Just not quite, but I got part of it. I had the jeans on, not the shirt, but I thought of Mama Terry as I put this on this morning, thinking I have to start the dance routine. Dance, dance, do you want to dance? So, I know I'm rambling today. It'll be better after we do our yoga meditation. You'll be more grounded and meditative, and so will I. And then things will flow a lot better, which is usually why we talk after we do a little yoga and meditation. So we're just going to do a little simple light stretching, and then I'm gonna lay you guys down, and we're going to do kind of a nice long guided meditation. They're just slightly different than what we normally do. Just a different way of getting into it, really. But before we go, I'm going to take a sip of my tea, and I want to read my Yogi Tea inspiration, which is, happiness is actually an art of living, which is in us. Happiness is actually an art of living, which is in us. That's beautiful, isn't it? Thank you, Mark, and thank you, John, for those super hearts. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Cheers to all of you. Cheers to all of you. Tina says, yoga, Titindi. Super heart morning. I love it. I love the super hearts. I love the sparkles. Thank you for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Not that I want to stop the super hearts, but let's start our yoga and meditation, and then we'll move into more conversation after. So many people are asking you to dance. That's what it was. They're like, dance more. Makes us laugh. All right. We'll do more dancing after. You saw some replays. Thank you, John, for inviting followers. I really appreciate it. All right. We're going to do a sequence that everyone can do. Our little, just light stretching. Sit up tall, breathe in deeply. Exhale slowly. And just take a few nice, long, slow, deep breaths in. Breathing deep into the belly, lower ribcage, chest, and throat, and exhaling reverse, throat, chest, belly. Breathing in deeply. Exhaling slowly. Feeling your connection to your body. Feel your connection to your breath. Feel your connection to all things. Just allow your breath to flow in and out. And as you take these nice, long, slow, deep breaths in and allow them to go deep into the belly and then again to the lower rib cage, chest, and throat, and then exhaling in reverse, throat, chest, belly, I want you to sense and imagine and feel all this good energy and good vibration coming to you and through you and for you. Breathing it all in. Breathing in whatever you need from the universe. And allow all the good that's coming your way to move down into every muscle, every tissue, every cell in your body. And as you continue to take these deep breaths in, I want you to feel this energy within you expanding. Like the cells in your body growing with good, rich energy, pushing out what no longer serves you as you exhale out. Breathing in the good, rich energy, allowing what no longer serves you to be exhale out. Taking 2 more deep breaths in. And 2 more nice, long, slow exhalations out. Breathing in and out through the nose. And on your next inhalation, you're going to breathe in as deeply as you can, and you're going to hold your breath at the top for just a moment. And as you do that, sit up as tall as you can, rooting down through the tailbone, lengthening up through the crown of your head, and just pause here. Aware that you're holding your breath, aware of the containment, softening around that feeling of strength and peace. And then exhale out slowly, letting it all go. And as you do, relax the shoulders, relax the body, relax the mind. Feel that strength within your body still. Feel the peace at the same time. Let's do this one more time. Inhale, deep breath in, sitting up as tall as you can, breathing in as deeply as you can, holding your breath at the top. Pausing here and holding, aware of your strength, aware of your steadiness. Softening around the containment. And then when needed, exhale, let it all go. Keeping the length in your spine, but relaxing the shoulders, the body, the mind. Take a deep grounding breath here in and out. We're going to do this one more time. Inhale as you sit up tall, breathing in as deeply as you can. Holding your breath at the top, pausing here, holding here. Sitting up as tall as you can. Softening around the containment. Keeping the length of your spine. And then exhaling out, relaxing the shoulders, relaxing your body, relaxing the mind. And just allow your breath to return back to its natural flow. Natural flow coming in and out. Feel the breath rise. Feel the breath fall. Know that you are breathing and at the same time at peace. Take a moment here to set the intention for your practice. That positive statement said in the present tense. I am happy. I am healthy. I am whole. I am love. I am light. I flow through life with ease and grace. And I want you to repeat this intention or your intention 2 more times. I am happy. I am healthy. I am whole. I am love. I am light. I flow through life with ease and grace. And I want you to feel it on every level of your being. I am happy. I am healthy. I am whole. I am love. I am light. I flow through life with ease and grace. And then inhale. And exhale as you gently bring your chin to your chest, bowing your head down, taking a moment to honor yourself, to honor your body, to honor your breath, to honor life itself. And then inhale the head up. And bring the right ear over to the right shoulder and pause here. Inhaling, head back up and bring the left ear over to the left shoulder and pause here. Inhale, head back to center. Bring your shoulders to your ears and rolling them back and down. Inhaling, shoulders up and back and down. And then reverse. Inhale, roll the shoulders forward. And come back to center. Hands outside of the hips. Inhale, arms up, deep breath in. And exhale, hands down to the heart center. It's all about the breath this morning. Inhaling, arms up, deep breath in. And exhale, hands down to the heart center. One more time. Inhaling, arms up, deep breath in. And exhale, hands down to the heart center. Pausing here for a moment. Breathing in the peace, breathe in the love, breathing in the good energy and good vibration as you inhale, arms back up, deep breath in. And exhale that right arm down, lean to the right, take that nice long deep stretch. And then inhale back up, root down into the left hand and bring the right arm up and over. Again, nice long deep stretch. And then just gently flow side to side. Inhaling up and exhaling as you lower down. Make it a meditation emotion as you mindfully move and mindfully breathe, just like the rhythm of your breath. That ebb and flow. Taking 2 more breaths. Taking 1 more breath. And inhale back to center. Inhaling, arms back up, deep breath in. And exhale as you twist to the right, look over the right shoulder and pause. And just gaze over the right shoulder. Taking 1 more breath here. And then inhale, arms back up again, deep breath in, and exhale as you twist to the left, look over the left shoulder, even allow your eyes to look left. Breathing here. Taking 1 more breath. Inhale, arms back up again, deep breath in. Let's twist back to the right, look over the shoulders again. Sitting up tall. Breathing in deeply. Exhale as you twist to the right, look over the right shoulder again. Bring your navel towards your spine. You'll get a little bit deeper twist. Inhale, arms back up again, deep breath in. Exhale, twist back to the left, looking over the left shoulder again, navel to the spine. Just a little bit more to the left, but keep yourself safe. Only do what's best for you. Inhaling, arms back up again, deep breath in. Exhale, twist back to the right, look back over the right shoulder. Raise that top right arm up. Nice long deep stretch, rooting down from that right sits bone, lengthening through the side body, all the way through the fingertips. And then inhale back up and release back to center. Take a grounding breath here. Inhaling, arms up again, deep breath in. Exhale, twist back to the left, looking over the left shoulder, hand on the knee. Raise that back arm up. Nice long deep stretch. Inhaling back up, twist back to the center. Take a grounding breath. We're inhaling, arms up one more time, deep breath in. Twisting back to the right, looking over the right shoulder. And this time, as we lengthen and twist to the right, we're going to turn our gaze to the left and just look over the left shoulder. Just notice the difference in how your body feels. Body's turning to the right, head's to the left. Take one more breath here and release back to center. Taking a grounding breath. Inhale, arms up, deep breath in. Exhale, twist back to the left, looking over the left shoulder. Holding here, pausing here. Inhale and exhale as you twist your head back to the right. Just notice and witness how it changes the pose. A little bit different stretch, just by a subtle movement. Take one more breath here. Inhale and exhale. Come back to center, hands on the knees. Inhale as you lean forward, lifting the chin. And exhale as you tuck the chin around the back, navel to spine, chin to chest. Inhale, look up and lift and arch. Exhale, tuck back and round. Inhale, look up and lift and arch. Exhale, tuck back and round. Inhale up to center, deep breath in, and exhale as you forward fold over your legs, softening, releasing, letting go. Just allow your body just surrender in the moment. Take one more breath here. And slowly inhale back up. Hope I wasn't flashing at anyone. Come to the front of the mat. Bring your knees together. Lengthen out through the arms, and slowly and mindfully lower yourself all the way flat on your back. Bring your knees into your chest and gently rock side to side on that lower area of your spine, that flat part of your back. Give it a little massage. And then roll both knees over to the right side. Extend out through the left arm. We'll do these poses with me, Julissa. And just pause here as you surrender into the moment. Take a deep breath in and again exhale out. Allow everything to melt off of you, to surrender and to pose, to soften, to release, let go. And then inhale and exhale as you roll back onto your back, knees into your chest, grabbing both knees. Inhale and exhale, chest to thighs, before slowly lowering both knees over to the left side and extending out to the right arm. Allowing again your body to soften, to release, to let go, to surrender into the pose. Inhale and exhale, roll back onto your back, knees into chest. Grabbing both knees, inhale and exhale, chest to thighs, before slowly and mindfully lowering yourself all the way flat on your back. Feeling all the places where your body touches the earth. Moving into our Shavasana. I want you to really feel the support of the earth beneath you. I want you to allow it to take your weight. I want you to be aware of your breath rising and falling as you're breathing a little deeper, a little fuller. And I want you to allow your breath to deepen here. Once again, breathing in deeply and exhaling slowly. Taking a few nice, long, slow, deep breaths in and a few nice, long, slow exhalations out. And we're going to begin counting down from 10. And with every exhalation, I want you just to soften your body and your breath a little more. Starting with 10. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, release. Inhale, breathe in from 9. Exhale, let go. Inhale, breathe in 8. Exhale, soften a little more. Breathe in 7. Exhale, let go. Breathe in 6. Exhale, release a little more. Breathe in 5. Allow everything that no longer serves you to melt off of you as you exhale out. Breathe in 4. Let it go, let it go, let it go. Breathe in 3. Surrender. Breathe in 2. Let it go. Taking one more inhalation. And exhale, let it all go. And just sit as you, or lay here as you feel your body soft but strong. And as you notice with every breath you continue to take, you still are breathing in good, rich energy. You're still getting rid of the waste that no longer serves you. You feel this energy around you and within you. And you allow all this energy that comes to you and through you and for you to infuse every muscle, every tissue, every cell in your body. And we're going to compress all this energy that's around us, seeing as we are unlimited. Using our mind and imagination, we're going to compress all the energy together into a bright, shining ball of light that we bring over the crown of the head. And we're going to feel this energy move down into the top of our head. And immediately we begin to feel the forehead soften, the eyes relax, the nose and cheeks to relax. The jaw releases. The whole head is filled with this soft, calm, soothing energy. You feel it warming and healing and nourishing your body, bringing you everything good. And you feel it start slowly moving down into your neck, down into your shoulders, down into your arms, and all the way down into your fingertips, where you feel that tingling in the palms of your hands. That awareness that your body is alive with energy and vibration, and you scan your body and see if you're going to feel any more of that sensation within. This good, rich energy that's coming to you and through you and for you, that's flooding your body with all the good that's come your way. And you feel it start moving down into your chest, nourishing you and healing you and sustaining you. And you allow this peace and love and good energy to grow within you as it moves down into the muscles and tissues and bones, again to every cell of your body. Every cell of your being is filled with this love and light, with this good healing energy, with everything that you need. And you know it and you feel it on every level. nice as this warm and healing light continues to move through you and to you and for you as it moves down into your hips and the thighs and the knees and shins and ankles and feet. Know that this good, rich, healing energy is within you and all around you. And you feel it flowing through you from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. And then up from the tips of your toes to the top of your head. And you feel this wave-like flow washing over you and through you and for you. Bringing you everything that you need. Everything you don't even know that you need. Again, still washing over you. From the top of the head to the tips of the toes, or from the tips of the toes to the top of the head. Moving with your breath. Strong and steady. Ever present here for you. Good, rich energy. Bathing you with this love and light. And let's just stay here for a moment in the silence and the stillness, allowing everything to just be. Just be, just be, just be. as you lay here fully supported on this earth, I want you to see yourself still basking in this beautiful light that's continuing to flow over you and through you and for you. As you come back into awareness of this moment right now, come into the awareness of the peace and the energy that's felt. And I want you to gently begin wiggling your fingers and your toes. And gently begin taking a few deeper breaths. And inhaling your arms above your head for a nice, long, deep stretch. And then lowering your arms down, bringing your knees into your chest and gently rocking side to side on that lower area of your spine, that flat part of your back, giving a little massage. Before rolling yourself over to the right side and then pressing yourself up into a seated position when ready, with your hands together at your heart center. Pausing in the stillness with gratitude. Grateful for this moment in time. Grateful for the peace, the love, the good energy, and good vibrations. And may all of us continue to be happy and healthy and whole. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Peace, love, live long and prosper. Mahalo. Thank you so much for being with me. Thank you for taking the time to pause for peace. Thank you for allowing yourself to feel that good energy and good vibration. I don't know about you, but that felt very powerful and grounding, and I probably could have stayed in meditation all day. So, just a little different. Just a little different. Good morning, Angel and Light. Thank you for being here with me. Peace and love to you all. Thank you so much, Dindi. Sevdakara Baba. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me and for practicing. I really need it too. That's why we're here. I'm here every day at 7 a.m. every single day. So come practice with us. Love to have your good energy and good vibration. And we practice, why? So that we get good at it. So that we get good at it and we become people who live in this way, right? More to feel the peace, to be peace ambassadors out there in the world, spreading good energy and good vibration, making the world a calmer and more peaceful place. I want to shout out to, good morning, Donna Johnson. I want to shout out to Pamela Jean and to, and to Zen Butterfly. To Angel Light and to Zen Butterfly, because I don't shout out to them enough. And I want you to know that I appreciate you. You guys are more of quiet watchers, but I know you've been here as long or longer than Mama Terry, and you've been here a really long time, and I so appreciate you guys being here and being with me and practicing with me, and all the support that you give me for the tweets and retweets, and thank you. So just wanted to shout that out, because I don't say that enough. And I know there's more of you out there who are watching and supporting and practicing. Oh, thank you. Not just for me, for yourself, which is, we should be here for ourselves first. but it's nice to have this community of people who come together today. You thought this was Carol Baskin? Nope, Donna Melanson. Donna Melanson, sorry. Hey, Dan the Man. Thank you for being here with me. Tina. And then we'll shout out to our John and Pamela Jean again, and to Mark and to Tina and to Terry and to Iam and to Dina and to our sweet Vera T, to Dan the Man and to Dindy and to Donna and to John Guervara, to Matthew Bick, thank you for being here, to Blurry, to Lil Nicrae Scott, thank you all for being here. Has anyone ever swallowed a pill and got stuck in your throat? Yes, when I was young. You must have been doing more than one thing at once. Like trying to talk and swallow at the same time. Yes, it really does stink. My number one. Thank you so much, my number one, for being here. Yes, you're a horrible pill swallower. Any remedies? Drink more water. You seem a little down today. What's up? I'm tired again. I'm tired. I don't know. I've been waking up tired. Do I need a hug? Maybe. I don't know. No, I've been feeling this, like, strange energy or whatever, and I don't know. I didn't sleep as well. Thank you for the calm you bring to the scope. You're welcome, my number one. Oh, virtual hugs. Oh, I'm sorry that I seem down. I don't want to share that energy out in the world. I'm just tired. You had a scare a woodpecker was pecking away at one of the vent pipes on your roof. That would be loud and scary. We're all a bit stressed. That's how you've been too, but I don't sleep well. Tired for a few days and an energy day. Yeah, no worries. It's because you can't have the mangoes. I know. Why can't I have the mangoes? You slept most of today, catch up Saturday. Maybe that's what I should do too. I have so many things that I want to do. I think that's part of it. I've been so busy, and probably could need a day to catch up with my sleep and rest. Now I'm feeling like I have something in my throat. The power of suggestion. The power of suggestion. Yeah, sometimes you have to take a break and look around. I went, sometimes when I go for my walk, I put on something motivational or on my walks and stuff like that. And yesterday I put on a meditation as I went on my walk, and I loved it so much because it said, right when I was by this beautiful house with beautiful bright colored flowers in bloom, beautiful blooming like a magenta color bougainvillea flowers, and all sorts of other type of green foliage, perfectly manicured. Not that that's always the most beautiful way, but it was just the sky was super clear blue, like I showed you, and the meditation said something that was about abundance, the abundance of beauty all around, and it talked about the trees and the plants, and I'm like, I was just noticing it at the same time it was saying it, and so I thought it gave me a lot of good energy, and I think maybe that's part of it too. I'm getting this hyped up good energy, and then I'm like trying to go to sleep when I'm all energized, and then I'm not sleeping when I'm supposed to be. So, but no, nothing is wrong with me. I'm perfectly fine. I have nothing, no worries. I just am a little tired. But I'll get going. But I guess well, one thing did happen yesterday. How's the family? The family's good. One thing, I was about my book. I just need mangoes. I just need mangoes. So I'm thinking that I may need to. Blinky Bill. Is Blinky Bill here? He's going to roll his eyes. But they're telling me that it's too sad at the beginning, that I need to redo it some. That's my feedback I'm getting. I need to intersperse some good, happy stories in the front to get people to the good stuff on the end. So I'm like, oh, I was so close to being finished. That probably will do it. That's your favorite brand of yoga pants that is truly good quality. What's my favorite brand of yoga pants? Manduka. I like Manduka clothing. They also make yoga mats. They start off with yoga mats and then they make clothing. And when I buy stuff, that's usually what I buy. The yoga mats, my very favorite mat, the first kind of mat I ever bought. And that's the only, not that that's what I'm using now. I have a little cheapie that I have for outside. But I have the mats that I use for my full practices, Manduka. You're welcome. How do you keep my hair so nice and healthy, says Angel? Oh, well, I don't do anything to it. It's just I wash it and brush it and put it in a ponytail, and that's it. So I guess no chemicals on it. That's how I keep it healthy. No chemicals, just clean and lucky. I always thought that my hair was I don't know about, guys will probably roll their eyes about this too. When you're a little girl and you look at yourself, when people are starting to judge you and you start judging yourself, I always thought that my hair was my greatest asset. Because when I was young, it was really super blonde and everyone wanted to touch it. Because it was like a white blonde from not only being young, but from the sun. Super white. But now, since we're all practicing yogis, we try to detach from those labels and awareness and try to let that stuff go. It's just, those are just not who we really are, right? They're not really the hair or the eyes or the shirts or the glasses or the yoga pants. Nobody wanted to touch your blonde hair. Really? Maybe because you were tall, they couldn't reach it. No, I remember one time I went to Disney World and I was standing in line and people in line kept reaching over and touching my hair. I guess they had never seen that hair that color before. Say no to hairspray, says Matthew. Yeah, I don't put anything on my hair. But I used to, so no judgments to those who do. Sometimes we all have things, and we're allowed to like certain things, even though we should have no judgments on or labeling ourselves for, I like my hair, or I don't like my hair. Now that we have that awareness to that, we also need to have aware there's certain things that we like to do, and we shouldn't be afraid of them. Like, I do like, I like the sound of a strong engine, or something car. So that means someday that I would like to have a fast car with a strong engine. I like the sound of the motor starting up, and but that's we're allowed to enjoy things what we like, not because we're compelled to move towards it because of societal pressures, but because that's what we like. So if we like to do our hair and primp and all of it because we like having nice hair, then that's different than judging ourselves for what we do and don't have. Yeah. I'm perfectly fine right now with my little old truck. But I would love to have someday. I like the strong motor. I like the strong motor. Someday I would like to have a car. I used to have a car with a big engine that I loved the sound of. But I couldn't keep it running. So someday maybe I'll have that again. But until then. Okay, let's all chip in and buy Donna a Mustang. Yeah. GoFundMe. Actually, you know what? I had a BMW. It was a stick shift, a manual, and I just loved the sound of the engine when it started up. Now they changed the engine, and I don't like the sound. And they have the what's it called? Now I can't even think of the term. A Dodge Dart. Yeah. Now I drive a little Mazda truck. But I forget what it's called. Now they have they don't have the manual shifts anymore, and they have the automatic, and I forget the term that they use where it's for the engine, but I don't like it. There's like a lag in it. When you step on the pedal, there's like a lag, and I forget the term of that lag at the moment. But I don't like that lag. I want it to go when I step on the pedal. Battery, engine. No. There's some term for the lag, like, I wanted to say jet lag, but I know that's not it. Mama Terry had a 65 convertible Mustang as her first car. No, not Torque. I'll think of it in a minute. Anyway, my point is that we're allowed to like things that we like to do. You know, even though we're supposed to not have awareness of it. Pilots are great. It's Donna Johnson. You have a 2006 Honda Pilot. Will have to replace every part soon. It will be new. That's true. It will be new. You're never getting rid of it. Wow, you really like it. The top was automatic. Wow, that is cool. That was unusual for a 65, wasn't it, Mama T? Okay, everyone chip in and get me that Mustang. You mostly drove manual, don't like autos, but living in the city, they're more convenient. Yeah. That's the idea. I'm missing some comments. What did Vera say? Vera said, Vera's first car was a 68 Mustang. Go, Vera, go. See, I knew Vera was cool. Midnight blue with a white top and interior. I think I remember Mama Terry's story about her car. I think her dad ended up selling it. I forget why. He gave it to her and then took it away. Good morning, Philip. Good morning, you beautiful soul. Thank you for watching on Facebook Live. We're just chatting. We did a little yoga meditation, and now we're just hanging out, drinking our tea, chatting a little bit, hanging out in the backyard. You'll chip in for money for the Mustang. Oh, yay. Thank you, Top Shelf Matthew. How many people are watching on Facebook? 1. Your dad sold it while you were on a senior trip because he thought it was impractical for college. He was probably right. He was probably thinking when he gave it to you, and you were probably like, with the top down, hanging out, going, whoa. He's probably like, oh, I got to get rid of this before she goes off. I got to contain this child of mine. He probably as soon as you drove away with that top down, he's like, oh, what have I done? He had been plotting the whole time. How am I going to get rid of this? I want my daughter safe and sound in her college dorm. He was wanting the money. He sold it to a collector. Oh, yeah. My first car was a Toyota Tercel. Good morning, Vivian. Good morning, you beautiful soul. Thank you for popping in. We're just having a little chat here, drinking our tea. We did a little yoga meditation and chatting about cars, actually. Bye, Angel Light. Have a blessed day, too. I love you. Thank you for being here. That was her dad, Blinky Bill. That was her dad who sold her car. Yeah. Good morning, Mustafa. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How's it going in Turkey? Which reminds me, I have a new podcast, and so I don't know why I remember this when I saw Mustafa from Turkey, but it shows me the different countries that have listened to the podcast where it's been. So every one of you that live out of the United States, I want you to listen to my podcast. I know, I want everyone to listen to it anyway. You don't know the legal term for it. Oh. So anyway, don't forget, go to the podcast, The Silent Bit. It's everywhere now. It's on Apple Podcast too. A new episode went out yesterday. You didn't know I had a podcast? Yes. Where have you been, Dana Man? It's been forever. No, I just started it. This is my first week. First week of the podcast. But I put out 2 episodes because Astro, who watches here, told me that I should have more than 1 episode when I launched the podcast already going. I didn't know that. So I quickly put another episode out, and yesterday I taped another episode, but I'm not going to post that one until Tuesday. They are listening on the space station. Yay, Top Shelf Matthew. That would be awesome. Yeah, so please find my podcast and take a listen. I'd appreciate the support. Is Papa here? Good morning, Papa. Good morning, you beautiful soul. Emancipated, says Dan the Man. Thank you, Dan the Man. I couldn't think of that term either for Blinky Bill. Emancipated is the legal term when you want to separate from your parents. Thank you, Dan the Man. And I just remember the term for the car. It's turbo lag. The turbo lag. I don't like turbo lag. I don't like the turbo lag of the new BMWs. You step on it and it's like, it doesn't go anywhere. I'm like, what the heck? Who wants that? I want to be in control. Good morning, everyone, says Papa. Papa, we need you need a supercharger. I know. We need your laughter. We need your my laugh track. I'm still waiting for the laugh track. Good morning, shiny hippie. Good morning, you beautiful soul. Legally car was in his name for just your car for over 2 years. Yeah. You're just up the street. I did a couple weeks ago drive by your house. So much love in this room. It takes forever to say hello. Oh, I love that, shiny hippie. Thank you, and thank you for inviting followers. Shiny, I was just encouraging everyone to go to my new podcast, The Silent Bit. Now I have to put it out there for to get some more yoga teachers so that I can have more interviews. I'll have to put it on Facebook. And I did work on my website a little bit yesterday, Blinky Bill. I didn't get much accomplished, but I did work on it a little bit. So I mainly realized all the work that I needed to do. So maybe I'll get that today. You want to go to Disney? You want to go to Disney? Hi, I meditate. Let's get enlightened. We do our best, I meditate, to be enlightened. We practice a little yoga meditation every day. We've already done that, and now we're just chatting. Donna, there's only so many hours in the day. You get so much done. Thank you. Yeah, small steps. Small steps. So I meditate, so we always end the broadcast, too, with a little meditation. So I hope you stay with us. I'd love to have you here. We need the good energy, the community of the good energy that I believe you have. So, and Matthew wants to go to Disney. Matthew, everyone should go to Disney at least once. At least once. You got booted? That's not cool. Why did you get booted? Did it accidentally kick you off, or did it tell you were booted off? You don't know. I hate when that happens. Let's read our Yogi Tea inspiration again. Happiness is actually an art of living which is in us. Happiness is an art of living which is in us. So true. Low battery maybe, says Matthew. There's some people on here, all they do is scope about Disney. Yeah, that's true, Matthew. You should go. Maybe that's why he wants to go so much. Maybe he's watched those. Hello, your Perry wife. Papa to Mama Terry. Hi, Pops from Blinky Bill. Yeah, we missed you, Papa. But we know that you're sleeping and that you need to do what's best for you. You're saying you need to finish editing your book. That would be awesome. I was just telling him, Shiny, that I've gotten a lot of feedback, and so I'm interested in hearing your feedback and Mama Terry's feedback, because I'm getting a lot of feedback that it's hard to read the beginning because of the sadness. And I want to make sure that I can get people through the sadness to the good part. And so they're saying that I need to kind of rework it and add more happy stories in there in the beginning. Disney is a ghost town right now. So true, Blinky Bill. And don't forget your wallet. Yes, it's very expensive. It always has been. Super expensive. You've never been to Disney World. I'll sign it for you when you're done. Good morning. Boy, Shiny Hippie you got booted off again, Shiny Hippie? Having trouble? You were here, okay. Did you hear my comment about my book? I need feedback. You live by Disney, says Mike. Really? You never go? I went so many times as a kid because I guess that was the new thing to do. I went with my friend's family a couple times there. I guess it wasn't as expensive back then. I remember it was when the first time I went that she's too yeah, Shiny's too shiny today. She's being flipped off. The area was like, it was out in nowhere land, right? It was all just like farmland and just nothing. There was nothing out there. Just a little long road out in the middle of nowhere to find, to go to this magical place, and it truly was magical. And I remember I stayed at my friend's grandmother's house who lived nearby with, my friend and her family, And her house itself was also super cool. You know, it was like this house, and you can have this secret little open door that you crawl down to another room, and then there was it was on a little river or something, and we would kayak around in this like dense grove of trees and plants and stuff, and it was super cool area, and nothing was there. Yeah, I don't like crowds either, Mike. I don't like crowds either. So, but it was worth it, and when you went, it was truly magical because the people were so back then. It's not the same now, but you know, the princesses were really, you know, just so princess-like, and all the staff was always just so calm and kind and like really patient, like you would imagine on Disney, being almost like a you know, any of the magical characters, you know, just being really calm and happy and peaceful. So it really seemed like a magical experience. Now it seems more like just a amusement park or whatever that everyone's going to, and mad rushing crowds. But still worth going to. Still worth going to. But I wish some of the magic could come back. You miss going out for wings. Isn't that funny how there's certain foods that we are missing? Thank you, Blinky Bill, for sharing on Twitter. When you type, it freezes and kicks me out. Oh no. Make wings at home. It's very easy, says Donna Johnson. Yeah. I used to back in the day, long time ago, in a previous life, I used to fry up wings in those deep fryers I used to have. Yoga class, yeah. And then you make the wing sauce, which is butter and Tabasco. And you put as much Tabasco as you want in there. You've been several scopes. I've been dropped off several scopes and see and hear 2 scopes at once. Huh? The cousin of Steve Jobs. Hey, Chit Chat. Wings come out amazing in an air fryer. I bet they do. It would be way healthier for you. My husband cooks good wings on the grill. That's his specialty. I miss getting food that's not my own cooking. I get tired of what I cook. Yes, I've been vegan for about 2 or 3 years. Not very long. So, but sometimes I made cookies the other day that had butter in them. I ate them. Wings on the grill are great too, yeah. And what else? So, and occasionally, like if I go to the Bahamas, I eat fish sometimes because it's fresh and there. And I always eat what's in front of me. I feel gratitude for whatever food. If I go to someone else's house, whatever's put in front of me, then I'll eat it. Yeah, I'm 90% vegan. That's a good way to put it. I'm 90% vegan. I have my moments. So, I don't know. I have to clean the house today. I don't know about you guys. I've been working on all sorts of other things, like my book and my, you have a few relatives that are vegan? Yeah. I don't have any relatives that are vegan with me. It would make things a lot easier when you get to family get-togethers, but since that hasn't happened in a while, I don't have to worry about that. So, hey, John Firebeach, what's my book? What about my book? Thank you, Mike, for asking. My book is, I've been working on it for 10 years. I'm so close to being finished, I felt like, and then I was getting feedback that I need to rework some of it. So I'm looking forward to getting Shiny's feedback and to Mama Terry's feedback. They're still waiting on them. And then I'll just do what I have to do and then redo it. The book is about my life, my path to peace, So it starts out sad because that's where transitions usually do. And the frustrating part for me is that someone told me because I started to have less about me and put more of the positive stuff in, but someone said, no, they really need to know you and to own you, so they can relate with you. So I added more of me in it, and now they don't want me. That's too much of me. So then it became so I had like 400 pages, and then a year and a half ago I switched to putting more of me in, and then so I'm down to two, but I condensed also, so I'm down to 200 pages. So it goes to good hero tales have sadness. Oh, thank you, Shiny Hippie. Well, when you read it with that idea that, and I said to the people, maybe it seems harder for you because you know me, and so you feel it more for me, you know? You don't want to, because you know me, you don't want to, hear me going through those kinds of things. And to me, my sadness is sad because it's my story, and I was sad. But it's not sad like I felt like some people reading it who are sad that have gone through tremendous trauma would see it as not sad at all, is how I was looking at it, because most of my sadness is the stuff that I'm telling myself, the stories that we tell ourselves. And so that's what now you have to remove all of you because it was depressing. Exactly. So, and it's your story, and you're at the happy point, yeah. But their point was that they may not get to the happy point; they may stop reading it because they don't want to be sad. And I'm like that too. If I watch movies, it's like, heck, I don't want to watch this stuff. I want to get to I don't want to be inundated with sad stuff. I want to see happy stuff. So I get that too. You could never write a book, but I read a lot. It's been kind of hard to write it. So that's why the thought of, because I don't consider myself a writer, it's taken me a long time to get it out and to get it in a way that's flowing, that makes sense. And so then to thought of having to switch it all around again, it was like, ah. You're in Miami. It looks, I am in Boca, RX dude. I'm in Boca Raton. I'm just 60 miles north of you. Life is what you make of it, says Dr. Waddell. Hi, Dr. Waddell. It is so true. And we do need to make our own happiness and look for the good. But sometimes many of us get stuck in the unhappiness of life, and we tell ourselves stories from the past, from our childhood, or what happened last week, or just anything that's happened, or our worries for the future. We tell these stories to ourselves over and over again, and we kind of like torture ourselves, which is kind of what I was doing, and that kind of creates this negative spiral downward that keeps you stuck in that past story, in that past place, and keeps those same kind of things happening, right? So we gotta change it so that we can change the life that we want to make. Right now, the name of the book is F.U. I Love You, A Yogi's Path to Peace. So I have it just like it says. The F.U. is the sad. It's like in three parts. The F.U. is the sad part. The Love You is that transition spot where I started loving myself and loving everyone else, and where I go back and forth as I try to shift to the positive self-talk, the positive, where I have to start changing my life I have to let go of that past to move on. And so then I become deeper into the practice of yoga, which is where I am now, and the happiness that you could have in living here, even though people said I seem low energy today. But I am happy. I'm truly am living the life that I wanted to live. So I'm very grateful for that, and I want to stay here. I want to stay in this good, happy life. Oh dear, says Blinky Bill. It's inspiring to see people overcome challenges. Yeah, but can you keep reading about it? Too much randomness in life, hard to stay happy. Yeah, I mean, you're going to have ebbs and flows, right, in the happiness level, but but we don't have to come all the way down to the lowest point. You know, it's almost like when someone's been sad before, it's almost like the alcoholic that takes a drink. You know, you can just really wallow in that self-pity. So you want to keep your energy and vibration up here so that your ebb and flows are up here and not diving all the way down into the, depth of despair type thing. We want to, that's why we practice every day. We practice the peace, the love, and the good energy to keep ourselves at a better place. Because we not only want to affect ourselves, but we want to affect goodness and the people around us and the good energy and keep them up as well. And if you're sad and down, then everyone else around you is going to feel that and feel a little sad and down too. It's hard to be that shiny person if there's someone around you that's moping around, right? It'd be hard for Shiny Hippie to be shiny. She was around someone who was sad all the time. You forgot your party supplies for Scope yesterday, but you had fun. I bet you did. I am chilled. We all have a palette of different colors of paints, and you have to choose your best available colors. That is true. Oh, I lost the comments. You're buying drinks. Just kidding, can't drink. I don't think we can be shiny. No, we all have to be ourselves. But Buddhists say we desire too much. It's true. We do desire too much. It's being able to sit in there's only one of shiny. It's being able to sit in where you are and appreciating what you have, right? Very well said, Blinky Bill. We should not expect happiness all the time, but celebrate the times that we are. Oh, I love that. Celebrate the times that we are. Yes. Because nothing is permanent. It's that we need to remember that everything is impermanent. And so that's why when you're at that low part, you have to remember that this is just temporary too. And you're going to come back up. It's the law of nature, that ebb and flow. So that you realize that you're not going to be here for very long. Good morning, Warren. Good morning, you beautiful soul. You have to finish the laundry. Well, thank you, Mike, for being here with us. And take care. And I have laundry to do too today. And I need to mop the floor, vacuum and mop. That's my main thing I need to do. And clean the bathrooms. I've got a lot of work to do today. I put it all off. Yeah, wink, says Dr. Waddell. Yeah, go do that laundry. Yeah, work. Chores. But it is truly a beautiful day. Really blue skies. Palm trees swaying gently in the breeze. It's kind of cool out. Hear the birds. Let's see. I'm ready for a nap. A free spirit is always the way. Yeah. I actually enjoy distracting yourself with chores. Yes, whenever I am stuck or in a thought, the thinking about my book and how to restructure it, chores are a great way to do because you get a lot of clarity, almost like a meditation. Because you're busy doing something else, and although I'm trying to appreciate, appreciating this, that I get to clean this house, kind of thing, that I have a house that I get to clean. I try to stay in that mode, but then you'll have clarity of insights will come popping at you. Hey, hello UK. Thank you for checking in. Aw, you're hearing my beautiful soul. Thank you, Warren. Yeah, Shiny, every time you do make a comment, you get kicked out, huh? That's not right. So, I think it's time for us to do our Circle of Love meditation. What do you guys think? In the broadcast. Jimmy Riddle, no, the beach is closed. And so I won't do those until they open them back. And even then, I'll wonder if I might take a few weeks extra after I go. I don't know. We'll see. I'm wrestling with even though when I go at 7 o'clock in the morning, there's no one there. I'm wrestling with the fact that when they open it, is it good for you to be out there doing that? So we'll see. We shall see. But I guess since no one's there, maybe I'll go and do it when they open. Anyway, you should always do what your heart tells you to do. You are right, Jimmy Riddle. I love this community of people that we have here. You all are so smart. And I love that we help lift each other up. Maybe it's because I yelled at Periscope yesterday on Scope. Maybe. They gave people tickets for beach walking alone. Yeah. They did open some of the parks up here, but you can only walk through them. You can't sit on any benches or touch any playgrounds or anything like that. You can just walk, which I guess is a start. But I'm staying at home. All right, let's sit up tall. Let's feel the support of the earth beneath you. Allow it to take your weight. Let's breathe in peace. Breathe in love. And breathe in good energy and good vibrations. And because it feels so good to feel this way. Feel this energy growing within, to feel the energy flowing through us and to us and over us like we did our meditation. I want us to see this wave of energy washing over us and coming to us and carrying back out, just flowing up and down our body as it moves into every muscle, every tissue, every bone, every cell in our body. To feel that energy growing within us, kind of exploding with good energy. To feel that peace and strength. And because it feels so good to feel this way, we want to share this peace and love and good energy and good vibrations with everyone around us, our friends, our family, our neighbors, the guy down the street. And then let's expand our sphere of good energy and send good energy and love and light to the country that we're living in. And then let's join hands and join hearts as we circle the world with a global hug of peace and love. A global hug of peace and love. As we are part of this global community, I want you to feel this good energy and good vibration come to you and through you and for you, knowing all the while that you are giving as one person, but receiving from many. Allow yourself to give fully and receive gratefully. And feel yourself receiving all this good energy of love and light that you already have within you. Building it up from the inside out, receiving it from the outside in. And may all of us continue to be happy and healthy and whole. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Namaste. Abundant blessings to each and every one of you. Peace, love, live long and prosper. Mahalo. Thank you, Tina. Have a great day. Thank you, Shiny Hippie. Namaste, you all. Goodbye. Hello. Thank you, Bill Lodge, for being here. Peace. Bye, Dr. Waddell. Yeah, even the guy down the street. That may be you. Maybe you. Enjoy the view, but 6 feet from physical contact. All right, you beautiful people of the world. I love you, I love you, love you. Thank you, John Firebeach, Mark Prince, Tina Thorne, Matthew Vick, I am Behringer, Dia Diaz, Vera, Shiny Hippie, Dindy, R. Williams, Dr. Waddell, Kizu, Champ, Abu, Ali, Colin, Miss D. Bless, Adele. Thank you guys. Zen Butterfly, Pamela Jean. Thank you guys for being here with me. Abundant blessings. I love you, I love you, I love you. I'll see you tomorrow, 7 a.m.